Welcome back, guys. We're going to take another look at another 1 kilobyte roguelike, this one by Nick Coughlin as well. Let's dive right over there. The reason we're doing full screen is it is online, and OBS Studios will not allow me to record a Windows screen on an online medium for some reason. I have to record the whole screen or nothing. Let's start looking over here while I talk about it. So yeah, it's another one by Nick Coughlin, made for apparently the JS1K 2010 challenge. Now what is that? Because I didn't know. JS stands for JavaScript. 1K stands for 1 kilobyte. So there you go. It's a JavaScript 1 kilobyte competition. You can see right here, the competition started as a gag in 2010, but quickly turned into a real competition. It runs yearly, usually in or around February or March. The core rule is no externals. You must submit a self-contained demo in 1024 bytes of pure JavaScript, which in turn may use various web technologies. Every year, a fresh 4-member jury panel will judge the demos. This panel is a mix between people from the JavaScript scene and the demo scene, or both. Prizes are offered by random sources. I don't remember where I saw it, but some of the prizes were actual cash prizes. I'm like, that's pretty cool. This competition is completely non-profit. Any donations go directly to prizes for the runners. What you see is what you get. Demo content is subject to copyright of the respective owners. In this case, Nick Coughlin. So one thing we can see right off the bat that we're allowed here with this 1024 bytes, or at least that we got here, is actually at the top we can actually see the a bit of what's going on. Yellow versus Red, a roguelike game. So I guess that's the title. Yellow versus Red. That's what we're gonna call it. This is Yellow versus Red, guys. Movement with mouse. Enemies are red. Health green. Level exits black. Walls can be moved like Sokoban. I've never really gotten into Sokoban, but we'll figure that out. Gaining enough experience or clearing level gives you extra health, I'm guessing? I'm guessing health. Gives you extra he. Alright, so we just click on. Oh, you can move it like that. Okay. Does it have like... No, it's, so click a direction and you move in that direction. So we are looking for a black exit, and we are looking for enemies that are red. Gaining enough experience or clearing a level. We're going to try and clear the level before we move on. But we are definitely random. Oh, there's a red guy. So you can't push a block through a block, apparently. I'm sure people who know how to play Sokoban know that rule already, but I didn't. You can't pass your turn necessarily. Can you use the keypad? I'm just curious. No, you have to use the mouse. Okay. I'm left-clicking him. And I eventually killed him. Now, I don't see a reference to my own health. Oh, wait. Above this thing, yellow versus red. Level 1, health 8, X1, M26. Don't know what the M stands for. X is probably experience, i.e. how many enemies have I killed. H is probably my health, and L would be the dungeon level I'm on, probably. There's another red square. This reminds me of way back when, the very, very earliest versions of Caverns of Zascasium back in 1995. You were represented by a white block. Nothing else was represented by a block, so I don't know why the hell I chose that for your character, but I did. There's the exit, but we want, well, here's the thing. We want experience, but at the same time, are we willing to risk losing the exit? What if we forget where the hell it is? Our health is going down, I think. We're down to 6 now. Let's kill at least this guy. Will we get a notification if we kill the last guy? Maybe not. Experience is climbing, though. We're at 5. Oh, M is moves. How many moves are you taking? I thought it might be magic or something, but no, it's how many moves are you taking? Sokoban. Oh, you can't push a block through a dude either. Our health is still 6, so we might be okay here. I don't know how many enemies to expect. Given there's no weight, it looks like you have to kind of move diagonally or something if you want to attract one of them down to you. I'm just kind of hanging around the exit so I don't lose track of where it was. See if we can't kill the enemies in this region. You can also bump into double walls to pass your turn. Down to 5. There's no indication of how many enemies there are, though. If that's what clear a level means. Maybe clear a level means leave the level. Oh, it did mention getting extra health when you've done a certain level of experience. I'm wondering, we've had a few battles where we've not killed them on the first blow. I wonder if that's because we have the extra health. Let's go down a level and see if that does anything. Let's just try and make the level exits from now on. This will be added, by the way, to the playlist, not only the 1 kilobyte playlist, but also the online roguelikes playlist, in case you're curious about other online roguelikes or other 1 kilobyte roguelikes, depending where you found this video. We probably played this wrong. Yeah, we're getting the exact same. I don't want the exact same colors, but the exact same circumstance of a color palette change. This feels to me very much like a remake. An embedded page on this page says, sad face. Let's try one more time, just because now I think we know to just dive when we see the exit. Maybe even avoid enemies. And if we have to kill them, we will. Otherwise, let's dive. It feels very much like his... What the hell are the green things? Oh, those are health. We hadn't seen those before. It feels very much like a remake of the last one we just saw there, whatever that was called, C#1K RL. But with mouse support and online and colored blocks instead of letters. But the objective seems to be the same. It seems like you got kind of a similar random map that definitely side scrolls the same way, and which features an exit you're trying to get to. Even the layout of level, health, score, or experience in this case is identical, with only an addition of a moves annotation. Give me 1 second to reorganize perhaps my... You know what? Let me grab this mouse pad. My hand's getting tired from repetitive clicking. Go over to my other computer and get the mouse pad. Instead of propping a wallet in front of myself to use as a mouse pad. Alright, maybe that'll be a little better. Oh shit, what the hell am I running over the cord with this mic? Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this clown. Well, that sucks. Got myself cornered there. Health potion. We hadn't seen any of those the first game. It's a weird coincidence. We're seeing them all now. Here's the exit. Let's head right for it. So looks like you get 2 health on exit. I didn't notice how much we get from each health pack. I'm going to guess 2 as well, but let's find out. Or maybe it's 1. I don't know. Let's try to avoid red dots where we can. But I imagine if we have the benefit of having just played that other game, which taught us if you can kill a monster easily, you should. But then again, it was 1 bump killed them, and there it doesn't always kill them here. Again, I look at how much you get from the health pack there. It's actually slightly more involved than his previous game, the C# one, only because it also additionally added the health kits. Once again, no idea if there's a certain depth we're trying to get to. I would hope so. But it doesn't mention... Oh, here's something about demo details. Oh, fuck, sorry. Hope we didn't lose the game. We might have. It is a full game in that it has a meaningful win and lose conditions. Okay, good. Multiple levels that are different visually and in terms of gameplay. Enemies with simulated combat and crude AI. Character progression, a mixture of chance and strategy. Sokoban-like puzzle elements. That's true. It didn't exist in the other one either. And a metric to determine how well, luckily, you played the game. Random levels and enemy and item placement and add replayability. Final version, here we go. But we don't... You can't say it has a win-loss condition and not tell me what that win-loss condition is. I don't know. I don't know how to win. What are we trying to do? Oh, reach level 10. There you go. That was not true in his other one, at least not... fuck me. We gotta start over. Alright. Here's our last run-through, but we're gonna do it. To level 10. To level 10 and beyond, boys. Here we go. 1. We're in dungeon level 2. I don't have to keep track of that. It tells me in the top left corner. Oh, there's another nice clean exit. Clean escape. Kill this dude. Kill this fool. Nice health potion. Exit. Yeah, I'm curious if the other one has the same victory condition or not. I minorly prefer the other one only because, well, actually for several reasons. One, the primary one is I find the repetitive clicking on a mouse is harder on my hand than using a keypad that I can position, how I wish. 2 is that I prefer the roguelike aesthetic, of course, just because I'm used to the ASCII, but that's not a big deal. And 3 is that it's not online. I always prefer games I can actually collect and own versus ones that are online, which will inevitably disappear when the website goes down and that kind of thing. Just a personal preference thing, but it plays very similarly. And this one has the added advantage of, well, A, the potions, B, the Sokoban-like elements, C, a known victory condition, which is key. Always key to enjoyment. We're already on dungeon level 5, so we're making it, boys. And girls. I shouldn't say boys. We're making it, guys. We're making it, humans. And assorted pets of humans that may or may not be watching in the background. Oh, more than one staircase. Cool, just like the other game. Yeah, my hand's getting tired. Oh, there we go. Level 7. I think the red guys are getting more numerous. I'm not entirely sure. Little rudimentary AI, so that he didn't just stand there waiting for me. He actually moved off. Might be a random element to their movement sometimes. Yeah, they're getting more numerous, I think. And bolder. Bastards are getting bolder. Yeah, they're closing in. Just like a zombie movie or the Vin Diesel movie Pitch Dark or whatever it's called, Pitch Black. They just kind of come out of the darkness and swarm you. If I'm remembering that movie correctly. Fucking fuck, are they ever getting numerous? Probably easier to shake them. Is it possible to shake them? I gotta be careful, I just took some serious damage there. I may not win this. I am not going to win this. I have 1 health. Nah. If that had been movable, I might have made it. Well, there you go, guys. That was Yellow versus Red, a roguelike game. AKA JS1K 2010 demo, but I think Yellow versus Red is a better title. Pretty cool. I like the fact that we know what we're trying to do in this one versus the other one. I like having an objective to work towards. I will include a link. You can see it at the top of the screen, but I will nonetheless include a link to where you can play this game online. You don't have to wait for it to show up in the archive URL. That's it. I'm going to fire up some more of his demos today, or his other JS1Ks that apparently are all roguelikes, or mostly roguelikes. And yeah, we'll see what we see. Talk to you later. Let me just go to the OBS studio here and stop recording.